Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is JC and I am a part-time reseller, a very new reseller, thrifted all my life. I've mentioned that in other videos, and now I am thrifting as my little side hustle to bring in some money to fix up our farm house. I feel like I have hair like hanging right here in my face. I hope there's not too much of a glare from my glasses into your view, but I need to be looking on my app, on my Poshmark app, because I'm going to be sharing what sold from July 28th to yesterday, August 7th. Now, something new that I have done is I actually now signed up with List Perfectly, and so I'm cross-listing my Poshmark, some of my Poshmark listings with eBay. So I will be sharing a couple of eBay sales as well as Poshmark sales, but we'll do the Poshmark first. Like I said, I'm new, so I'm still learning a lot. I get so excited. I don't know what it is about having inventory, because I make handcrafted soap. We live on a farm, so I make soap, I make skincare, and I sell that. So I have that inventory and I sell that, and now I have inventory that I source from Goodwill Outlet and also our family thrift store that we have. It's literally 3 miles from our farm, which I absolutely love. And so now I have that inventory, and it's something about, I don't know, making something or sourcing inventory and someone saying, yes, I want that, and packing it up and sending it to them. That just, I don't know, it gives me so much joy to be able to do that. So this is exciting to share the sales with you, and hopes if this is something you're doing now or want to do, I hope it encourages you along the way, because there are days when I don't have any sales, and I do use Posture VA. I believe that has helped get my listings shown. I think that's the biggest thing in any business you run. You need to it's marketing, and you need to have your product out in front of people. And if you've got 8 million people on, well, it's actually more than that. So I think it's 15 million people. I'll put the correct numbers below, but there's, the sellers and buyers. It's a lot of people. It's a lot. So having a virtual assistant, so to speak, as Posture VA, it does help market your inventory out in front of people. So yeah, so let's get started. I have my app down here that I'm going to share. So to my best recollection, I'm going to share the details of each sale, and you will be seeing a picture of that sale and what it was. So maybe that will help in sourcing and seeing what things sold for. And there's a couple things that didn't sell very well, but hey, I still made a profit. So let's get started. Okay, so the first one, this is on July 28th. I sold this it was a new with tag, soft knit dark teal long line cardigan. That was my title. And I did have it listed, I believe, for $32. Posture VA sent out a discount because this person liked this cardigan, and they sent it out. I gave a shipping discount and a 10% discount. My net earnings were $17. So I was really excited about that sale. Again, I probably paid $1 for that knit cardigan. All right, so the next thing, I completely picked these up based on style, and I love patchwork. It reminds me, I was born in the early 70s, so it reminds me of the 70s, even the 60s, the patchwork, and these high-waisted jeans, which is another great find. But I listed the title as high-waisted patchwork manufactured distressed jeans, and I put the size. And I had these listed, I believe, at $25. Someone came in, again, they liked them, sent out an offer, and this is automatically done through Posture VA, how I have set the bot up to work with the likes. I set mine 10% and give them a $5.95 shipping instead of I think it's like $7.95 or something like that, typical shipping on Poshmark. So anyway, came through with the Poshmark fees and the shipping discount that was given. My income, my net earnings was $13.02. Again, I had gotten these jeans for 50 cents, and so basically I made $12.50 on that. Next up, now I found this next sale, I found these leggings at the Benz, and I really didn't, funny thing, I live on a farm, I have horses, and I didn't know what they were, but they're actually riding pants. I had just never seen this brand before called Carrots with a K. So I did the research on them, and they actually are high-end riding pants, which I guess most equestrian things are. But Carrots, and I looked up it's called Icefill Full Seat Tech Tights, and I named the color and the size, and they sold. I had them listed for $35. Someone came in and bought them minus the Poshmark fee. I ended up with $28 on those. So what a great find. They barely weighed anything. Found them at the bins in excellent condition. This is something I had been holding on for a while, and Lucky Brand, depending on what it is, can really sell well. More substantial pieces probably, but this was a Lucky Brand. I just called it an abstract oversized slip-on top. I believe I had it listed for $23. Someone liked it. The offer was sent out. So $19 was their price minus, and then for me, Posher VA's fee, and minus the shipping, my earnings were $12.22. Again, probably paid 50 cents for this shirt. Okay, so next I had someone come in, and they had been back and forth creating this bundle, and they would put something in, and so they had like 6 things in there, and then they kind of ghosted me in a way, and I gave an offer and nothing happened. But then they came back, and some things in that bundle had sold, so they came back and rebuilt the bundle back up with some other things they liked, and then they just bought a dress. And I was like, okay, so they just bought a dress but didn't buy the bundle that they've been working on. So I was like, that's fine. It was a linen dress, and then she messaged me, says, oh my gosh, I meant to buy the bundle. And I'm like, yay. So let me show you what was in the bundle. What I had to do, if this ever happens to you, to cancel the order, which is actually really simple. But before I canceled the order, I copied the listing. So I copied the listing, canceled that order, and then she was able to take that copied listing and add it back to her bundle that she wanted. And there was 6 things in this bundle. And so I'll put them on the screen. I screenshotted this of all the things. So there was a linen blend oversized slouchy blouse that was in there. That was UMG. I found these German designer paper bag top pants at the bins that were linen, so they barely weighed anything. These Teva waterproof leather ankle boots, they were so cute. I had them listed. You'll see the listed price here. And I gave her a really good deal. Linen and cotton blend shorts, which I've had forever. Shorts have not done that great for me. I mean, I sell them, but basically sell them for, change. Still making a profit, but just not where I thought they would be, unless I bundle them. When I bundle them, I feel like I make more on the shorts. Then a pair of North Face shorts that I had for probably as long as I've been reselling, about 90 days, 90 to 100 days. So I've had them for quite a while. And those sold. And then you can see that I copied that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's 6. You'll see a copy of that Sigrid Olsen 100% linen dress. And so all those 6 things in the bundle. It came to, now I give a 15% discount if you order 3 or more things from my closet. So she got that initial discount. So the bundle price was $171. The 15% off was $25.65, and then Poshmark's fee was $29.07. So it came out to be my net earnings $116. Now all those items, I found those boots at the bins. I found everything I believe I found at the bins, but I came to work it out to be basically I spent about $12. So my total earnings on that was $104.28. So great bundle. I moved 6 things out, definitely made a profit on that, and someone got a really cute wardrobe out of that. After that, I sold this J. Peterman 100% cotton pop-over long sleeve shirt. I found actually 2 of them. This I paid $1 for. The other one, after I washed it, the other one, it was like the same, almost the identical, shirt. I couldn't sell that one because the button literally broke. So, but anyway, someone came in and saw this at $22, and they bought it. And I was like, that's great. That's my favorite sale. When someone comes in and says, yes, I want that. That's one thing that really tells me that I'm pricing things correctly. So I was really happy with that. $22. And J. Peterson does sell for more. There's more, but there was a name on this tag, on the actual size tag. Someone's name was written on it. Not that anyone else is going to see it, but so my net earnings on that one shirt that I paid $1 for, but I'm going to go ahead and say $2 because I couldn't sell the other one. So basically it's $15.60 is what I made on that shirt. All right, coming up on the next sale, this was a piece I had for a while, and I just got it based on style. I didn't know the brand very well, but I thought it was really cute and it looked practically brand new. So I used the keywords art to wear, soft daisy button down cardigan. I think art to wear is something that people are actually actively looking for. I did have it listed higher, but it had been in my closet for a while, so I did mark it down. And additionally, once they liked this, the price ended up being $18 minus my Poshmark fee and my shipping discount that I gave. I earned $11.42. And again, I paid, this actually came from a bag sale, so I fit quite a few things inside of a bag I'm thinking I'll just go ahead and say 50 cents. The next one, this is one of the ones I believe I did a haul for, and this was one of the Athleta. This came in, someone offered me 22. I believe I had it listed for 25. The bottom line is I paid $1 for this at my local family thrift store, and my net earnings on that was $14.58. All right, finally some shorts started selling, but again, like I said, they sell for basically nothing. Now, these were Old Navy, so I'm not expecting them to really sell a lot unless they're a really high demand, which I thought boyfriend shorts were. These were Old Navy boyfriend shorts, women's, and they were size 4. Again, they're not a highly sought after size necessarily, but they were listed for $15. She liked them, ended up with $13 minus the fees and the shipping discount. My net earnings was $8.03. I paid 50 cents for this, so we're looking at a net earnings of $7.53. Now, next one, I was holding on to these, and I probably could have held out a little longer through into fall because we're getting into colder weather, but I had gotten these, and these I paid 50 cents for as well. These were Chico. I named the title as Chico Boho Floral Artwork Jeans, size 16. They were definitely listed higher than 13, but that's what they ended up going for minus the fees and the shipping discount. My net earnings were $8.03. Again, my net profit on that was $7.53. So again, not a big huge sale, but I'm still in the green, and that's what's really important. And I'm taking note of all these things too, so I know what's selling. I have to take into consideration the season, the size, the demand, all those things I'm trying to take in consideration. Now, here's an really exciting sale, and I'm thankful for every single sale. But I had found this designer tie-dye zebra yellow and white dress in the bins. And I didn't do a haul on this one because I wasn't doing a YouTube channel. I mean, I'm only 5. This will be the 5th video in. But this is a designer dress. I remember, I was going through the bins, and the actual tie-dye pattern on it, it's almost like a zebra, not so much tie-dye, but it's, you'll see the picture. And I remember pulling it out and just thinking, this is something different. It had a smocked front on it, sleeveless. I could tell the tag was not from America. It just was interesting. So I did pull some comps and was like, okay, well, this dress retailed for $5.95, as you can see in the picture here. So I had it at one time listed at $175. And I sent out, it wasn't moving, but I had 5 likers on it. So I was like, you know what, let me just send out an offer for $95. Let me just get this dress out. I could use that money to like I want to do, use some of it to fix up our little ranch here on the farm, and also source more inventory. So I sent it out. Someone sent back an $80 offer, and I was like, absolutely, you can have this. So after all of that, my net earnings was $64. I may have paid, it was a very lightweight dress. Let's just say $2 it cost me at the Benz. We'll just go, be conservative on that. And it was $62 was my earnings on that, which is just really exciting. Let me show you really quick here how I wrap my Poshmark orders. So here I am wrapping the dress and also those Chico jeans, because I believe they went out the same day, but I use pink tissue paper and my wrapping, it's just a packaging paper for, and wrap it up. I actually put the label that I print 2 labels on my laser printer, my label printer. It's called a FOMO. What is it called? FOMEMO. That's what it's called. And so I print out what they ordered. It's like an invoice and their shipping label. I stick the invoice to the back of the package that I wrap, and then obviously put the shipping label on the package. But I use these free boxes from the USPS, which is just really helpful, because you think of any business, anything you're doing, you want to cut your costs, and anything you can, any supplies you can get sourced for free, that makes it even more better. That's for sure. So that's how I package those. And once I get, so typically I get an order, say I get an order tonight, I will package it and send it out tomorrow. I'll get up in the morning, do my normal stuff, and package it and take it. Our like post office is three miles from here. So that is my routine. Now, when I start getting more orders in at a time, I might do a packing video and show y'all kind of my process. And I really learned it from Thrifty. I love watching her channel, and she's the one that helped, just watching her and learning how she packages has really helped me. Now, I add the pink paper because I'm the thrifting pink hippie, so I add the pink paper in there. But I really want people to feel, I think customer service over across the board in our society today is pretty dead. It's sad. You can go into a business and they really are like, they could care less whether you're there or not. It seems like it. I mean, how often do you go in a store and try to get help and people are just like, they're in their own little world, they don't want to help you, or they're running around with the cart filling it for the online orders or the pickup orders. Anyway, I want people to open their package and feel like they got a present. Yes, they paid for it, but I want them to feel like, wow, this is really taken care of. This was sourced for me. I picked it out and look, it's wrapped like a present. So that's what I love about that method of packaging. And I just cut down on plastic too. So that's good. Anyway, long tangent on that, but I think that makes returning customers when you show how much you care, and you don't know what kind of day they had, and they open up a package that's, wrapped like that and like boutique kind. All right, moving on. These 2 linen shorts I put in a bundle. I had them listed, I believe, for $22, somewhere around there. I think I wanted them to be like a $10 or $12 each, somewhere around there. They ended up being $15 because of an offer that came in, and I was like, that's great, fine, I'll take it. Because if it was someone who came in and liked it, then my Posher VA would send out a percentage off, a shipping discount. So I did end up making more than what I would have if they did that. So they just came out and offered me $15, and I was like, absolutely, take these shorts. I've had them for too long. You can have them. So my net earnings was $12. Again, I found these at the Benz. They weigh practically nothing. Let's just say $1, because my Benz is $1.89 per pound, and that leaves me with $11 profit on those shorts. All right, so here's the one I talked about, this mod wool blend lined blazer. And it was, I remember feeling that when I had reached it in the bins, and I just put it in my cart really quick and was just thrilled when I came back. It was a great size, 12. Size 12. I had it listed for 32. Poshmark VA sent out an offer. My net earnings after all those fees and shipping discount was $21.18. And I did weigh this jacket, and it would have cost me under $2. It was right about a pound. This jacket was right about a pound, so $1.89. So basically, I made just under $20 on that wool jacket. How great. I will say, let me tell you some of my keywords I used in this because it's the pink color. So wool, mod, tweed, Barbie core, pink, geometric, boxy. So those are some of the keywords I used in that. And I also used mod in my style tags, mod, wool, Barbie core in that. And I really believe that came up because I didn't have it for very long before someone bought it. So maybe a few days. So that was really a really great sale and a turnaround for that. And I do believe words help. What words you're helping to describe, and even places, like how they would or where they would wear it. In my listings, I try really hard to give them a picture of how they could wear it also. Like, this would be really cute with a pair of jeans and a tank underneath with some booties, that kind of thing, or even where they could wear it. So next, White House Black Market. I do love to pick this up. This was a white blazer. I got this at my family thrift store, and I knew I was going to pick this up. This was 50-cent day, buy one, get one, so it's typically $1. So I got it for 50 cents. I had it listed for 32. I believe someone offered me 28 because there's no shipping discount. So minus the fees, that's $22.40. So $21.90. What's that? $21.90 was my net earnings on that. Here's one of the ones I also showed in one of my hauls that I picked up at the bins. So I did weigh this. What this cost me about, it was like 35 cents. It's a poncho. I started picking up some kids items, and I loved it for design. It was Child's Place brand. I just put poncho, rainbow zigzag with tassels, girl size 7. I had it listed, I want to say, I didn't list it high. I might have put 18 on it. Someone liked it. They sent an offer. I think I might have offered a little bit more of a discount. Anyway, my net earnings came to $9.03. So right about $8.50 on this, which, it didn't take any time to take pictures of it. It was really quick, and a really quick flip, really, when it comes down to it, because what was that? Not this last Sunday. Sunday before is when I picked it up. So that was great. Finally, another pair of jeans. I was like getting ready to just give these away. American Eagle usually does really well. And the super high-waisted. They were distressed, size 14. So they had all these, things going for them, but they still were not selling. And I had so many people. Let me see how many people. I had 12 people liking these shorts. What was holding them back? So someone came in and offered me $9, I believe. So here's the thing. If you have someone who likes something and you send out an offer with shipping discount, if they counter offer, they lose that shipping discount. And I think some people don't realize that. Buyers don't realize that, or maybe sellers don't realize that. So I came back, and I believe I offered, because I had taken them down to $15. I believe that Poshmark VA ended up offering $12 with shipping discount. And she came back and said, no, how about $9? And I'm like, take them. I'm done. I'm done with these shorts. Take them. And so my net earnings were $6.05 minus my 50-cent cost of goods. So was that $5.55? I can't do math tonight. Next, and my last sale for Poshmark was yesterday, and that was finally these blowfish shoes that I got at the bins that I thought they were like brand new looking. Didn't weigh anything, so I believe I paid under $2 for them at the bins, and had 13 people liking these shoes, and I had them. I even got to the point where I relisted them, and that's another feature on Poshmark VA is you can, after 60 days, you can go in and hit relist, you know, how many items you want to relist for the day, 60 days and older. I think my hubby just went out to the AC. He's an AC guy, and it is kind of warm in here, so maybe he's fixing something. He might need my help. But that was a little freaky. Outside my window, I just saw a flashlight. Okay, so anyway, not that these shoes are high dollar by any means, but I had them listed for a low amount. I think 23. No one bought them. Finally, I sent in an offer. They counter offered $15. So minus Poshmark fee, $12. So $10. I'm just going to say $10 was my net earnings on that. Okay, so my next sales were on eBay. I was getting frustrated because I signed up with List Perfectly and then shared some of my Poshmark over to eBay. Well, I got an offer on a Torrid shirt, and it wasn't a high offer, but it was like, this isn't going to sell for a lot anyway. It's not a substantial piece. It is an older Torrid. And I just like, yeah, I'll take that, and sold. So I was like, okay, this is cool. Let me see how else this goes. Well, people started liking that sweater that I shared in my last haul with the winter scene. And I had it listed for $95, and I had, I think, a couple of likers on it, and or watchers as they call them on eBay, and sent an offer. And I was like, you know, what do I just, if I just want to get this out of my closet, what would I, and I'm like, let's do 65. And someone bought it at 65, and I was just thrilled. Now, I did pay about $4 at the bins. It is a very heavy, it's a 2X, it's a very heavy piece. So I did pay about $4 for that. So that is what sold. I hope this video was helpful, just as you see kind of me doing my new thrifting side hustle. If you like this content, be sure to hit like on this video, subscribe, and make sure you hit the bell button too, so you don't miss any, you know, of any other videos that come up. I've got 2 haul videos that I'm looking at my pile here that I will be filming in the next couple of days. I want to get some more content out and get some momentum going to the channel. I think we're up to 42 subscribers, so thank you very much. Looking to get to that, reach that 100 mark. And if you'd like to see my other channel with all life things here on the farm, I will put that below as well. I hope you guys are blessed, and I will see you next time. Bye.